Greetings and salutations, viewer. It is I, Eric J. Chucci, and you want to know the trick? You want a trick to save Sid? We go south. I bet you could have guessed that. So there's a little beach. There's a nice birdie. There's these fish. We're catching fish because Sid's hungry for fish. Do you remember the last episode? I sure do. You want to catch the fast fish, and let's check on them. Rare items. Fish. A yummy fish. Fucking great. That's what you want. This video would be demonetized if it were ever monetized in the first place. Because I just said fucking in like the first 60 seconds. Granddad, here's a fish. Eat up. Oh, yum. Chomp, munch, chew. I'm not long for this cruel new world. You're fine. Fucking don't be like that. Yeah, let's get that fast boy. Come on, come on. I can't bear this any longer. I didn't check that fish. Maybe that was a fucking dead-ass poison fish. Oh, man. What the fuck? Only one fish. Come here. What fish is you? Item. Rare. That's a rotten fish. We don't want to give a rotten fish. That's bad. We don't want to. Let's leave. And come back. Whoa. I'm not giving you rotten fish, so... Okay, don't eat the rotten fish. Okay. Alright, so we backtracked a bit. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Fast boys. What do you... Is that good fish? Rare. Yummy fish. Hell yeah. Alright, y'all stay down there. We're gonna give Sid this yummy fish. I love this game. We're currently engaged in a weird mini game that's about feeding an old man fish based on the speed with which they maneuver around the battlefield. Oof, none of those fish looking super fast. What about you? Are you an okay fish? I will take an okay fish. Just a fish. That's fine. Okay, no more bearing. Alright. What if you stayed in bed? What? Oh, that's bad. We might be here for a while, I'm not gonna lie to you. This, you know, this Sid feeding minigame. Keep that fucking going. Once when I was a kid, I wanted to have a Final Fantasy 16 birthday party. This never came to fruition. First of all, I didn't have any friends. Secondly, like, nobody else at the party would have gotten it. Like, my family would have been very supportive, I'm sure. Okay, good. You're still on not being able to bear it any longer. But I thought it would mean giving them the rotten fish. I think actually literally fucking nothing is better than rotten fish. But I thought it would be fun to have a party game where, you know, can I give them multiple fish? Is that possible? What do we got? Rare. Yummy fish, just a fish. Can I get you? Is that also additionally just a fish? No, a rotten. Well, we're running the gamut here. The fish gamut. Okay, can't bear it any longer. Cool. Did that take all my fish? Did. You ate 3 whole fucking fish. Could we have not thrown the rotten one away? Was that not an option? Hello, sir. Are you a good fish? Balls. Kids, sometimes when you are trying to save your adopted granddad, you gotta put in the time. If you don't put in the time, you know, your granddad will die. That's a lesson for life and Final Fantasy. Anyway, we were going to have this be a game at the party. And it was going to be like, you know, I don't really remember. Fuck. But you were going to tell the rotten fish were going to be fish sticks with vinegar on them. And that's how you knew which ones were bad. Oh, Oh, that's... Hey, bird. Did that fish just die? That fish died. We're not giving him a... That fish is so bad it's dead. Yep, can't bear it any longer. Okay. This is that good content y'all come to this channel for. Is that the trick? Is that the other one? Just a fish? Yummy fish, just a fish. Oh, fuck. Bird, you're the best. Learning new things all the time. Okay, still can't bear it. Cool. Alright. Die any rotten fish. Good. They're still all alive. That's what you want to see and hear for your granddad. Alright, fine. Fuck you, fish. I feel a little better. Yeah, that's what we want. We want the heck-ack. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, yeah, look at that shit. Die, rotten fish. Oh, fuck yeah. See that dead one? Sorry. There's no way I'm editing that out, so you got to listen to me sneeze twice. Hey, but there's people who have a fetish for that, so, like, if y'all are getting off on that, you're welcome. I hope it's good. Alright, feeling a little better. Good. I literally never knew about that bird trick. I always talked to that bird, but I didn't think it slowed the fish down at all. But I remember the fish dying. Maybe I just never put two and two together. Also, I fucking realized why Final Fantasy VI was harder when I was a kid. It's the patch. Like, fucking Evasion didn't work. So, I think everything ran through M-Block, but I didn't know that. Or vice versa. I'm really not... off the top of my head, I don't remember what was broken. Nice. So, like, a lot of the stats were kind of fucked, and a lot of stuff in general was kind of fucked. Is that fish dead? Oh, so he was a good moving fish. But he was actually rotten. Sid, stay in bed, please. Oh, no, don't be back to not being able to bed. God damn it, Sid. What the fuck? He was just heck-hacking. Man. This is bullshit. Where'd all the fish go? Yeah, that's a good one. And let's make sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, come here, fish. Come here, come here. So anyway, yeah, that's why everything was so much harder when I was a kid. And part of it, I'm sure, is that I'm, better at video games now. Which is weird because, like, I had exactly the same amount of trouble with fucking Sid when I was a kid as when I do now. I mean, narratively, it makes more sense to go the route we went. That fish dead. Last time we played where Sid passes away and Celeste throws herself off the cliff and she finds hope in, seeing Locke's bandana around the... That fish dead. Around the bird's neck. Which they set up a little bit better than you would think. Why does she immediately assume it's Locke of all people? Because he takes care of Interceptor. Oh, we're back to heck-hack. Fuck yeah. Oh man, look at all these fish. Hell yeah, look at all these fucking fish. None of them died. All of you are my friends. I'm gonna feed you all to my grandpa. Rare. Fish, fish. Oh, that's a rotten fish, but I think we evened it out. So maybe it's not always rotten. I don't know. Maybe it's not a real trick. Whatever. Fishermen hate him. Bird, man, it's one weird trick. We're still on heck-hack, so I'll take that. It's a good thing we're on heck-hack too, so ain't no fish there now. Still on heck-hack, good. That bevy of fish from the other day. Alright. Let's just risk one fish, unless it's bad. Okay, just a fish, that's fine. Let's maintain. There you go. Good, heck. Oof. Yeah, that's not good. Still hacking. Good. Oh, hell yeah. Look at these fish go. Look at these fucking... Get over here, Swifty. Anyway, obviously the other version is better narratively. It you know, gives... Well, I mean, I don't know about better. It fits certain aspects of the narrative better. And it's a cool scene to see, and I'm glad we took the time to see it. Alright, keeping up that hack. Is this a rotten fish? It is. What about this fish? Okay, just a regular fish. Alright, well, let's balance it out, I guess. No! Fucking... I am sure I'm getting something colossally wrong here. Come here. Fish. I think one way is a better connection from her to lock. I think the other way is just better back to hacking. The way we're doing it right now is just kind of like a, I don't know, it's rewarding good play, you know? Just gonna get the fast fish. There we go. It's a little more inspirational. Like, self-actualizationally. Ah, Celeste, thanks for all you've done for me. Hell yeah. Yeah, kill all fake fish. Fast boys only. Yeah, eat a fish. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, you seem a little faster. Just a fish. Hey, we'll take a regular fish. Yup. That is a dead fish, so we're probably going to go back down to hack. Oh no, he's doing okay. Good. Fish. Good, a fast boy. Yeah. There we go. Ah, my dear, I'm somehow filled with the hope to live. That's what you want. Hope to live. Alright. Is that a good fish? That's just a fish. Good. That's what we want. Eat your fucking fish. Yeah. Go over here, fish. Go over here, fast fish. Thank you, sir. Eat the fucking fish. Yes. I'm glad you're full of the hope to live. I'm glad you're all watching this tedious shit. I feel much better. Thanks, Celeste. 15 minutes of you guys watching me feed a man fish. What's up? Celeste, the project that kept me going over the past year is down below. Go have a look at it. I feel much better. Thanks, Celeste. You're welcome. This is why he's been going back to his bed. He was building a raft. Granddad,
Celeste, you must leave this place. You have to find your friends.
I know, but I'll bring them all back to meet you.
That Locke fellow too, no doubt.
So yeah, she says bye to him on the beach. If we had gone back inside, he would have left us a note in the previous version that explained that the raft was there, and he still believed in us, that we could find our friends and stuff. I don't know, I like nursing him back to health. Whatever. Fuck your ship. Okay. Kind of a cool sprite to see on the overworld. Now here we have real enemies. Luna Wolf and Rook. Do I not have a sword? I thought I equipped myself. Oh, it's the Atma weapon. Or Ultima, excuse me. Let's not fuck with these. Oh god, you don't really have anything with.
Just use Chaos Wave, it'll be fine.
Thanks, Terra's dad. I think it's kind of, I think they should have had a different musical track for the World of Ruin. Which is where we are now, if I didn't mention that already. They tend to call the first half of the game the World of Balance, and the second half of the game is the World of Ruin, since the world got all ruined. Let's equip that Stone Blade. Not as powerful, but I guess the ultimate weapon doesn't count as a sword. So, we're at Albrook. Did you see that tower? Gefka's up there, and he's using the power of the Warring Triad. He's become a living god. That's bad. It's not what you want. Alright, items. Good on high potions. Probably good on everything. Yeah, we're good. Thanks, though. Okay. That day the world was torn apart. Debris from all over the world was drawn eerily to the center of this landmass and formed Kefka's tower.
Whoa. How can you make any guild in a world like this?
We'll talk to that guy on the way back. Let's go this way.
Oh, I think back on how nice the world used to be.
Yeah, I like that his flashback is when the Imperial troopers were here. Because he was making money. But really this is just an extra way to like sell that this is the same town. You know, just in case you didn't remember the name of the layout. This is the place where you saw the Imperials feasting. And realize it'll never be the same again. And having a party and shit. And now, nothing. Relic shop, I don't think you have anything different. Not really. Okay. I found this in a 1,000-year-old text. 8 dragons seal away an awesome power. Its name is Crusader. Defeat these dragons and its power can be released. You again? Oh, sorry. You remind me of a monk who was here searching for his friends. He said he was going north to Zen. Now, obviously that monk is going to be Sabin. And we're going to be kicking ourselves in the ass a little bit, increasing difficulty of an upcoming section, but I don't want to get Sabin just yet. There is a reason. It will become clear later. Just bear with me. Priest Mariner, Green Brig, Gold Helmet, Gold Armor. We are all set on that, my friend. Thank you, though.
I finished the Emperor's portrait. It was a true representation of the Emperor. When he disappeared before I could show it to him, I ended up selling it to OWCH, a rich man who lives in your door.
Yeah, you remember that guy who was painting it? Remember how the Emperor disappeared? Kefka kicked him off a fucking island.
When the world was ripped apart, many long-sealed monsters were released. Humbaba, Death Gaze, and the 8 legendary dragons. Everything changed on that day. There's nothing left to live for.
Guys are just having a fucking street fire. Oh! Does that take away hit points? 646.
Anyone who opposes Kefka gets his or her town fried by the light of judgment.
That doesn't sound good. Multiple weapons. Yep, this is the guy who's talking about the monster. Flame Tongue, Ice Brand, Thunderblade. Oh, that's cool, you can just buy those. We're doing good though. I don't really need them.
That sparkle in your eye, it's just like the monk who came through here recently. He had that same determined look.
Okay. So, I guess we can sleep at the inn. It's probably cheaper than using a tent. Especially since this place doesn't seem to sell tents. Oh yeah, 300 gil, that's great. So I didn't talk about it last time, but Kefka's betrayal of the Emperor at the time was kind of a cool thing. Just because of the way video games were built, and even Final Fantasies were built, Kefka seemed like what TV tropes used to call, and might still, the dragon. Somebody's dragon is like their sub-boss, the person you fight a bunch before you fight the actual boss. They're really powerful too, but they're not the same, you know. They're not the end boss. And it really seemed like the game was building up Gestalt to be that final boss we fight. But in truth, we never actually fight Gestalt. You know, Kefka knocks him off the island, and that's it. So that was kind of neat at the time, just to have a little bit of a bait and switch there. And they foreshadow it, obviously. Kefka talking about how he's going to be building his empire, and Kefka was the one who went to get the Magicite and all that. Makes you wonder exactly how much of it was Kefka and the Emperor in collusion, and how much was Kefka doing shit on the side where the Emperor wasn't aware. Okay, so that is indeed Kefka's tower. Fafnir. Oh, Breakblade. By Fafnir. T-Lash. He lashed me with his teeth. I don't know what that did. Oh, it's a sap, maybe, or poison. No, I'm not making the poison status, so sap. Quit T-lashing me. I said stop. There we go. This is going to be rough, kids. We're going to go through a lot of this just with ourselves. The map's a little hard to see. So that's Kefka's tower. There's this swirly terrain leading up to it. It could be interpreted as just a spiral. It could also be like a spiral or mountain. Like, it doesn't move that way. Like, I can walk right up to it, and I will here in a moment. But if you look, it kind of maybe looks like the grass is like going up sort of a hill, and the tower's on top of it. You cannot go in the tower. So, you can't just go kick Kefka's ass. So there is Zen. We are not going to Zen. Whatever. We will go back and get Sabin later, I promise. Okay. Just making something in the future more convenient on myself. And doing things a little different, you know? I usually go a certain path when I do this game, so let's mix it up, why not? Who's fleeing? Fafnir? Okay. Fuck you, I guess. Yay, Thundara. Alright, that'll help. Help us get through certain sections a little easier. Let's not use the... Let's use all my potions. Cool. Is that it? Is it right there? Or is it all the way up in Dragon's Neck? What are you... Oh, a Chocobo Forest. Rook, Marusu, Gigantoad. Yeah, I'm alright. We're gonna use Thundara. We're gonna blow you guys up. Carapace. Okay. Oh, dead. Cool. Thundara. Wow. Oh, you're gonna flee again. Bunch of bastards. Tough bastards at that. Okay. Good to see some things never change.
The Chocobo's the noblest of creatures.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, something nice and upbeat to enjoy ourselves with. Okay, so this is where Zen was. Weird. But now it's down. Oh, some of the mode 7's kind of fucking up here. Oh, I guess not. I guess it's just the tilt of the camera. Now it's down here. So it looks kind of like that part of the mountain broke off or something. So Kefka's Tower is roughly where Vector was. This here is a surfaced version of the Serpent Trench. See how it's kind of serpent shaped? Neat, huh? We can go that way, and there's a couple of things we can check out, but I don't want to do that right now. Just want to go up here. And you know me, I'm usually an advocate of leveling up, but Wolf, we only have one party member. Now that's interesting there, too. Another little tower. Hidden in those mountains. Okay, but here is where the Serpent Trench ends, and obviously you can guess what town this is. Nikia. I'm hiding away from Kefka. I mean, yeah, aren't we all? Let's go ahead and get another stay at the end. Good mattress for 150 gil. Fuck yeah. What more can you ask for? Did we already get the elixir here? Yeah. How are our tents? Oh, we have 20. Okay. We are all set then. The thieves are hanging out of the pub. They all escaped from Figaro Castle. Remember those guys in the prisons at Figaro? Must be them. Enhancer. Ooh. Sword that boosts its wielder's magic. That is a lot of money. Jesus, that's a lot of money. Let's just get one.
After the end of the world, I awoke all alone in Doma Castle. When I would try to sleep there, demons would come for me. Oh, I don't want to remember that.
The road you followed here used to be submerged underwater.
Serpent Trench, like I said. Oh, Diamond Shield. That's fancy. Priest Mitre Ring Braid, Diamond Helm, Guy Gear, Power Sash, Diamond Vest. Okay. Baroque Shield with large inlaid diamonds. Nice. Helm studded with diamonds of exceptional hardness. Cool. And breastplate with large diamonds set in its surface. Nice. Oof, money, man. I'll tell you what. But, kabam. We are set up now. I kind of like that they explain that it's not a shield made of diamond, because obviously that's not good.
You took one look at me and thought I was a loser, right?
Same kid, same thing. Angel Ring, Zephyr Cloak. Just buy those fucking things, that's cool. Rare Beads, Amulet, we don't have. Can't afford, and Princess Ring. Okay. I think we'll be alright.
The ship to South Figure is about to leave.
Well, shit, son, why don't you say so sooner?
While traveling under the desert, Figaro Castle hit an obstacle and came to a halt.
That's strange. Obstacle?
The boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle. He wants to get the booty from the storage room there.
Our last boss perished that day. We met up with Jared in this town.
From out of nowhere, a bunch of huge sandworms burrowed into the prison. We followed their tunnels back to the surface and escaped. I've been chatting with the boss of the gang, Jared. He's kind of handsome.
I understand they escaped from Figaro Castle's prison. We'll enter the castle to a secret cave that only we knows about. Alright, let's go.
Oh, excuse me.
What are you doing? Get away. Ship belongs to the Crimson Robbers.
What the fuck do I do here? I don't remember. Maybe I... Oh!
What's your problem?
You're Edgar, aren't you? Notice how he has a different palette there, like the Merchant, or like Locke, or Cyan, or Setzer. Edgar?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll take this too, kid. I'll be busy getting ready for our departure to Figaro.
Don't play possum with me, Edgar. Or have you somehow lost your memory?
Listen, my lady, I've been Jared all my life.
Only Edgar would call me my lady.
What's all the bloomin' fuss about? The world's my lady, or use the world over.
Oh yeah, sure. That's...
Oh, it's fucking sneak mode now. Oh yeah, you know how to get into Figaro Castle, don't you? Oh, do we ever? Yeah, you lead the way since it's buried.
So here we are going by boat. This is what it looks like when you use a boat, which I think we saw at the end of Saban's scenario when we departed Nikia.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
I would really rather have Saban at this point. No, we're sticking around. Okay, here we are in South Figaro.
boss of these thieves is on the second floor.
Now, let's leave him be for now. Let's look around, because that's plot. Another amulet. We have at least one of everything else. That guy's gone. A couple of people in the streets are gone. We may be thieves, but at least we have goals in life. Look at that.
We mustn't rest now. We have to start rebuilding. We're storming Figaro Castle. That treasure's rightfully ours.
Souvenir of the Empire, anyone? Whoa, am I dizzy?
The light of judgment should burn our town down 100 times. We'll rebuild 101 times.
I like your spunk, kid.
Do you hear that Duncan's alive? His wife thinks so.
What the fuck, Duncan?
No, dear, Duncan's still alive and well. He's meditating just north of Nosh.
Well, how about them apples? How about those apples? Let's check the item shop. Nothing crazy. Except for the path I took to get out of the item shop. What the fuck was up with that? Ooh. I kind of forgot about them. Did you see them? Did you see what I was looking at? There's a guy over here used to be there too.
For each life lost, a new one arrives to fill the void. Okay, nothing's gonna stop us.
Oh, that person. Are they making out back there? Is that trying to make babies? Trying to repopulate? What do we have here? Ambulance, answer. Golden spear. We're gonna have to do some shopping later. More diamond shit. Oh, diamond armor. Fuck me. We're gonna have to make some money, kids. Let's go check in on these guys. Yeah, we know. Excuse me.
I'm so relieved to know my grandson's alive.
Oh, that's nice.
There's nothing left of my hometown.
How are these kids doing? He's still magic armor. Jump on the turtle, oh jump on the turtle. Oops, never mind. Okay, don't jump on turtles, that would hurt them. Be nice to turtles.
Just when we thought the Empire was gone, here's Kefka.
There's a nasty draft in this room, and I still haven't figured out where it's coming from after a year. Bitching about the draft. Even though if I laid in that bed and just fucking looked over, I would see exactly where the draft was coming from. Okay, let's talk to Jared.
Figaro Castle disappeared the day the world became unzipped.
No, these thieves are demanding all our time. I'm exhausted. Man, that pallet does not look good there.
Some guy came through here a little while ago looking for some secret treasure. Figaro Castle had an accident on the desert. No one what happened to its people.
We're storming Figaro Castle. That treasure's rightfully ours.
The sweet little girl stuff coming around right after the world ended.
Remember how after a bit she would come in there and we would talk to her and she would sit in that chair over there by itself? I guess she didn't make it. Guess this merchant didn't make it either. But, you know, we beat the shit out of him and took his pants, so we probably didn't help with that. go help him. Hang on a sec. Are you people still here? What's wrong with you, Edgar? Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. In case I make mistaken identity, my dear, give it up. I ain't gonna give shit up. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't giving it up. Okay, so...
Pretty dangerous from here on. I'll go in first and clear all the monsters. Wait here.
He will do no such thing. Oh, yeah, this arrangement brings back memories. Oh, great. Thank you. So, interesting looking enemies we've come up with. You might want to equip Celeste with a ribbon, despite it being sort of redundant, just so she can't have bad status and wipe us out. Sticky goo. We're slowed. Isn't that what you want? And they're beating the shit out of us. Fantastic. We're basically fucking dead. Oh, that money though. Oh, wow. Relic. Instead of the hyper wrist, yeah. We'll do the ribbon. Well, if we got the ribbon on, what can we do instead of white cape? It's giving us 10 M block? Holy shit, that's good. Prayer beads are pretty good on the bait. Let's switch out for those. I like the stats from white cape, but prayer beads are going to give us that evade. It's going to help with physical attacks. This is another time in which the treasures would have changed, but we already got them. Of course, I take off the M block and he hits us with Fira. Oh my god. Kaboom. Kaboomski. Man, Humpties are disturbing little hut-like creatures, aren't they? Big old belly buttons and stuff. I told y'all we were going to do this the hard way. I'm committed. I may be an idiot, but I am committed. Oh man, we're fucking boxed in. That sucks. What if we summon Madeline? Hey, that evade's helpful. Alright, that was okay. No, not Blizzard. Thundar. No, not me. There we go. No more Humpties. Jesus. Okay, we just need to hit the neck hunter. Survive all this nonsense. Of Cool. This is gonna be a rough one. Here we go. Now, where were we?
Here, boy, here's some nice food for you.
Remember the turtle?
Presto!
Good job. I used to have a turtle. Okay, so that entrance down there is blocked off. There's no way to get in there. This is also no longer a healing spring, which sucks because that would be very handy. Oh gosh. So these guys are thieves, so they took pretty much everything out of here. Dara. Nice. Ooh, a hug. Blocked the hug. That hug missed. Sticky goo, though. Cool. Oh, good, we gained a level. Learned Blazara. Sweet. We didn't learn Fira? What the fuck? Oh, because she learned it naturally. Yeah, we learned that naturally. It had nothing to do with my own. Yeah, let's slap that on. I would rather have, like, Kira and shit, because we're gonna fucking need it. Let's use this high ether. Okay. Stolen, 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 stolen. All this shit stolen. Because of the Teebs. But, I believe, yes, up here. Ah, prick. On the hum, let's go! I could have sworn there was something we could get at. Maybe it's a little further down. Let's see what Blazara does. Damage wise, I mean. Obviously we've seen it before. Man, this is not a place. This is a place to gain levels, not spells. Okay. There we go, basement 1. You alright? You're almost a goner. Thanks. It was awful. It was awful. So we can't go out here because we're underground. This is full of sand and dirt and shit right now. It was awful. Everything's awful. Now we can go down where it was dangerous. Interesting. And awful. I believe this is kind of a tough basement. Oh no, it's the same guys. What does this physical attack do to you? Just out of curiosity. That's about the same. suppose I probably could have hit him the way the other one died, but whatever. Yep, still awful. Okay. This arrangement again. Ouch. I'm gonna check something here. About a treasure somewhere in here. Gonna attack. Two magic points, that's a start. Okay. Just making sure I wasn't missing out on anything. Nope, get down there. Gravity rod. Crystal helm, that sounds cool. Let's look at them first. Rod containing the power of Graviga. Helm constructed of fused crystal shards. Is better than what we've got. Good thing we only bought one suit of the diamond armor. I'm sure we'll need more in the future. But... oh my god. Oh shit, we did not heal. This is gonna hurt the... Nope, sorry. We don't do mad sickle around here. No hugs either, asshole. Fire a Firo, I can't stop that. There are actually people who do challenge runs in this game. That shouldn't come as a surprise, that's fucking everything. But the challenge runs they do are often like solo party runs. They play as much of the game with just one person as possible. Some of them will even like have their teammates killed so they can continue to do the solo person run and just not revive them. I have zero intentions of doing that. That sounds like a thoroughly bad time. Could have sworn there was bonus treasure, but whatever. Dante. 600 damage, that's not bad. So you remember this was the night that we fought at the snow battle with Kefka? That's the same sprite there. Looks badass, doesn't it? Really like the character design on that one. Cool monster too. It's just a generic monster. Like, it's not like an eel monster or whatever. I run into that problem when I'm designing stuff. I create stuff that's like based on an animal or based on a, you know, specific thing. But that's just a monster. A monster for riding. Oop, don't want to go in there yet. I thought that's what that was, but gosh, that was not. Not a hundo on that one. I wish Maduin felt stronger against these guys, or the Esprits in general felt stronger. That's one of the other complaints I have about them is like, for only being able to summon them once a battle, most of them don't wreck shop quite how I'd like them to. I will say that I believe the summons in basically any other Final Fantasy game are stronger. Although there are some really badass ones in this game. Regan. Okay. Royal Crown. Crown that can only be worn by those of royal blood. So, I believe it only works on Edgar and Sabin. Yep. I could have sworn there was a save point down here. Did I miss it? I don't like that I don't know when I last saved. Kind of curious what the hell Hug is, but I keep blocking it. So I'm also worried it's like really badass. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a save point in here. Oh. Oh, we've only got Seraph now, too. Please stop. Please stop. I'm going to have to heal. Let's not fuck around. Potion. Jesus. Thank you for blocking again. It was temporary. Okay, fewer attacks we're taking, that helps. Yeah, getting hit with Vera doesn't fucking help. Get roasted. No mad sickles today, thank you. Oh, sticky goo, not what we want either. Oh, I missed, cool. I am a little nervous that I've even saved since I helped Sid. And if I don't survive, well, we got Kira. That's a fucking start.
If I don't survive, it's gonna kick me all the way back out.
Oh, I could have sworn. Man, we're still not even level 30. Jesus, fuck. Oh, come on. And it's a back attack. Well, at least we're in the back. Take less damage. Whew. Okay. We're gonna change these out for these. It's gonna hurt my evade, but I think it's gonna help us enough that. Here's a problem. What a mess.
Boss, what are we gonna do? The treasure's stored in the room back there.
You guys get in there while I keep this thing busy.
But boss, that's dangerous.
Get going. Edgar. What are you waiting for, Celeste? Give me a hand. Edgar, it is you. I actually like his sprite better that way. Oh wow, it's still that way here. That's cool. Let's use that. Oh god. Protect him. Yeah, this sucks. He's being grabbed by a tentacle, and it's like leeching him. Oh, but we learned regen, didn't we? Oh, but can we even cast? Oh, he's like fucking stopped. That's not good. So, that's part of why it's going to be a big help for us to, have the Hermes sandal equipped, because, yeah, discard, that's what you want. Entwine, that doesn't sound good. Oh, and re-seized. Cool, great, fun, good. Didn't need to waste that. Whew. Yeah, bio? Okay. Oh, Jesus, can we not? Please stop. Oh, no, stop. God damn it.
You wanted difficulty!
Oh, jeez. Yeah, he's getting fucking dead. Jesus. Kira, yourself, just get some help back. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's a start. That's a fucking start. It's Celeste. Stop. Holding in twine does anything, right? It's just supposed to slow us? No, good. Bio does do things, though. Things I don't like. We've got that ribbon on her, though, so she can't actually be poisoned. Ah, it's dead. Good. Oh, one down. Thank God. Do you have death by any chance? No. Let's just... You know what? Let's go one at a time. Oh, yeah, we got an attack on. Yeah, I like Edgar's palette here better, and it actually looks a lot more like some of his Amano art. Not that Amano's the be-all, end-all on that shit, but... Great how Edgar's first. Nobody blocked that. I have done this fight without saving before. Once. You can perhaps see why he'd be such an asset here. Just an extra hand. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, Kira. Of course. Basically wasting magic points here. Woof! That double drain from the poison and the tentacle grabbing him like that. Yeah, please discard his ass. Magic, Poisona, you. Magic. You know what? No, let him cure himself. No, but cure yourself, get it off. Yes. That's fine. If I hit him, does he drop it automatically? Is that what's causing that? What a cool little zone, right, though? Check that out. There's all the tentacles and the monsters looking like they're coming out of the tentacles that have seized up the Figaro engine. Okay. Alright, we're going to use the drill. Nice! Oh, crits are so sexy. Oh my god, this was a tough fight. You know, though, to you guys at home, I'm sure you're like, nah, he's got this, you're fine. It reminds me of D&D a lot, where, like, a fight might feel really weak to a DM, because they know exactly where their enemy's health is sitting, but to the players, it's, like, exciting. And they're very careful with their spells, and they never know what the right move to do is, and yeah, discard it. Drill it and kill it. Yes! Oh my god, yes. Why this stupid farce? Well, I had Figaro had an accident. I wanted to help, but didn't know where to look. Then I heard that those idiots had escaped from the prison. You needed to use them. Bingo! And I obviously couldn't let them find out I was the King of Figaro, considering that you threw most of them in jail to begin with. Let's hide. Boss? Boss? Must have been eaten by that thing. Wasn't even much of a monster. Oh well, let's go. You don't want that treasure back? It's completely worthless at this point. Besides, Kefka's the one we need to worry about. Those guys haven't committed any serious crimes. Come on, let's go. Weird that that one line was in quotation marks. Sadly, Edgar is back to normal. No more disguises. I like that other color palette. I don't know, it's just cool. It's just cool on it. Switch to something. Let's double check. Okay. These boys did lose one thing, the Soul Saber. Soul Saber, more evade. Let's go check it out in the inventory here. Drains MP and may cast death upon striking an enemy. I don't know about that. Oh. Oh, it just optimizes equipment. That's cool. Need to give him Lux now. So, let's give him a Hyper Wrist. Or no, I've got one. Where the hell are they? There we go. And, oh, was that a white cape? Hell yeah. Let's put a white cape on Edgar. We don't need the Hermes shoes on you anymore, so... What did we have up here before? Rare beads, up that evade. Let's keep you with Seraph. Oh wow, you learned all this stuff, okay. It was no good. That's fine. More magic. Yeah, more magic. And Edgar. Where are we sitting? You got those, that's the important part. More stamina. Let's get you some more vigor. Bismarck, yeah. Probably gonna be our best bet. Okay. Yeah, there's still fights in here. Oh, forgot the electric. Okay. Let's just, oh, that might kill him. Good. Auto crossbow. So the reason I use the drill in there instead of the auto crossbow, despite the fact that it's a sick fucking weapon, is, look how much easier that was with a partner. Just one buddy. I wanted to reduce the number of attacks we were taking as swiftly as possible. So like, focusing down one at a time was more beneficial in the long run, and I think...
Nonsense, it's been fixed. Next stop, the surface.
I didn't ask, but cool. Where's my mind? Yeah, the fewer could hit Edgar, the chance he would have to actually do something was greater. Let's get a rest here real quick. So yeah, that's why I went with attacks, and welcome back, King Edgar. Make yourselves at home here. Don't mind if we do. Debilitator assigns an enemy a random elemental weakness. We're going to get that for completion. I don't use it often. Yeah, just shut up and take it. Cool. Cool. We're good on most things. Actually, yeah, we're alright for now. Let's get out of here. Let's see where I actually saved last. Let's see, 2156. It is now 2228. Yup, that was... Oh god, I am so glad we made it through that fight. I would have been back where this episode started. Oh man. Oh, I would have felt so stupid. Okay, we're going to go back to Figaro, and we're going to South Figaro, that was to say. Sand Horse and Cancer. I like that sand horse. I like the color palette on those cancers too. It looks cool. So yeah, well, it might have been satisfying to kill all the tentacles at once. just making sure they weren't fucking up Edgar was higher priority. And right now, we're going to go make sure that we've got some gear. Make sure everybody is equipped as good as they can be equipped. Desert Hare. Cool name for them. Not all that concerned about the Dragoon boots. Man, they just don't blow my skirt up like they used to. I guess because the two people who can use them, Mog and Edgar, well, theoretically there's a third person. We haven't met them yet, though. That's right. 2 secret characters. But the Mog and Edgar are better at doing other shit. Like, the tools are way more important. That motherfucker just tried to hit me with a carrot. Edgar learned thunder, fire. Nice. Do you have any more shit you can get from Bismarck? Raise. Yeah, at least get a couple levels under his belt with that thing on. Okay. Golden Spear, still would be better. 1200, yeah, we can buy one of those. We'll wait. 139 battle power, 135. Okay, let's get a Golden Spear. And Diamond Shield would be better. Diamond Helm not as good. Oh, Diamond Armor. Can't quite afford 2. No, we super can't afford 2. Well, I'm going to end this episode before we get to the next major plot point. So, let's just go grind a little bit. It's not going to hurt anybody. Let's just need a little money. In the Game Boy Advance versions, Oceanus? Neat. You can get some special items and fight some special monsters. If you depart from Figaro, you can fight Leviathan and earn it as a summon. There's a super dungeon in the Advance game that I really like too. That I wish, I could play. I never did finish it back when I played the GBA one. But in case you forget, the reason I'm not... Oh no, wait, this isn't Pokemon. Got scared for a second. That's a very powerful move in Pokemon. GBA's colors aren't as rich. Like, I know there's some issues with the Super Nintendo ones, but overall, the colors are just a bit more rich and palatable. I had a patch to fix the sound, that wasn't an issue, and fix the slowdown going in and out of the menu. The font I also wasn't a fan of, and I don't know, I also heard about this, about the patch I was using that changed the script, and it supposedly made it better. There's some stuff, like fantastic, great choices. There's other shit that is bizarre they stuck with, like when we just left the Figaro engine room, and the engine master just said nonsense. That was in the Ted script, but like we didn't say anything to it. I mean, one can assume, but one could also just change the fucking line to say like, not to worry, she's fixed, you know? Are these guys getting money? Maybe I should get out of the woods. Wasn't even paying attention. One magic point. Nah. 1,000 gil on its own. Nah. Let's go get cancer. Ask and ye shall receive. Keep forgetting that there's an auto cycle. Yeah, that's way more money. Sandhorse. This has been the riveting content episode. If I did pithy titles for my episodes, I would call this one riveting content. We opened with 15 straight minutes of me feeding a man fish. And we're closing on a little bit of grinding. They're cool crab sprites, though. I always kind of like those guys. I like most of the sprites in this game, spoiler alert. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. She gained a level 2. She got equipped? Ah, Zona Seeker, her magic got more powerful. Yeah, kill cancer with preemptive strikes. Bam. Are we sitting? Are we almost there to be able to afford another diamond armor? Yeah, we are actually. Nice. You know, I think we're probably going to want to get something else in the next town, though. So we might grind up a little more before we head back into Figaro Castle. Not as good of a mix. Let's stay in the desert. Oh, but we got the money we needed, so let's go back to South Figaro, which is still technically south of Figaro, but I would call it like East Figaro. Yeah, but why change the name? You'd have to repaint all the signs. Hopefully this makes up a bit for all those monsters I avoided on the way here as well. Progress is progress. Okay. Back to the armor store. Just another diamond armor, please and thank you. Outfits less in the best. Nice. Need to go back and get more fish sometime. That'll be cool. Fill up our inventory with fish. Who doesn't want to do that? Free goddamn fish. Okay, we could take the chocobo through here, but I don't want to. We want to get that sweet, sweet mun-muns and experience. Now the Figaro Castle is surfaced, that path doesn't go anywhere. I'm sir. Sir? I'm sir. You are madam. I'm sure we're not going to have quite enough money for anything that's in the next town. But you know what, though? There's a dungeon coming up, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. Okay, so, Figaro Castle is just behind this Sandhorse and Cancer. Oh, decent attack. I like to think it sucked it up into its little snoot and blew it back out. Snoot blowing. It gives us a little money to start with. Okay. So yeah, what is Figaro Castle good at? Diving into the sand. Where does it go when it dives into the sand? Kohlingen. That's the noise sand makes when you sink into it.
Next up, Kohlingen. Watch your step.
Okay. There's actually a couple of stops we could make, but we'll check those out in a bit. Right now we're going to fight a monster. Deep Eye and Moose. Deep Eye. Sounds like a retro wave genre. What'd you do this weekend, man? Oh, you know, just kind of sat around my room, listening to some Deep Eye. Oh, take a nap. Oh, wake up. Yeah, sleep's not a bad status because it resets your auto meter, your active time battle gauge. Cool. Edgar gained a level, nice. We can go ahead and get Bismarck off of him then. I'll do that while we're standing here. Where's your stats at, Edgar? Hit points are okay. Well, I guess let's just see what spells you need. Golem. Not bad. Carbuncle? Yeah, let's put Carbuncle back on. Okay. And let's get right outside of Kohlingen. We will pick this up in the next episode. Because I don't want to start something and stop in the middle of it. You guys know how I am. So, thank you for watching so far. As always, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. And if not, get on my level. Light out.